various subsidies have been used by the government of India through various schemes. Now startups ecosystem. So sessions on startup creation.
DGCSIR, Secretary DSIR ಹಾಗೂ ಅರ್ತ್ ಸೈನ್ಸಸ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎನ್ ಕಲೈಸೆಲ್ವಿ ಕೂಡ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಸಂಬಂಧವಾಗಿ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ನೀಡಲು ಈ ಪತ್ರಿಕಾಗೋಷ್ಠಿಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕರೆದಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ಪತ್ರಿಕಾಗೋಷ್ಠಿಗೆ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಲ್ಯಾಬೋರೇಟರಿನ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಗಿರಿಧರ್ ಪರ್ವತ್ ಅವರನ್ನು ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸುತ್ತಾ hearty welcome to you, sir. I also take this opportunity to heartily welcome all the team CSIR who are present here. ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಪತ್ರಿಕಾ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತುಂಬ ಹೃದಯದ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರುತ್ತಾ now I request our director Dr. Ghirila Parvatam to brief about the RISE conclave. It is my pleasure to welcome Professor R.S. Mache. Hearty welcome to you, sir. I also welcome Dr. Vikas Singh Chauhan. It is my pleasure to welcome Dr. A.A. Inamdar. I also welcome Sri Raghunandan, Dr. Ram Prasad, Dr. Anil Kumar, and Aruna Kumar to this press meet. Now I request our director to brief you about the RISE conclave, followed by interaction will be there.
RISE 2026 ಸಮಾವೇಶ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. RISE conclave 2026 ಅಂದರೆ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್, ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಅಪ್ and entrepreneurship ಈ ನಾಲ್ಕು ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ RISE 2026. ಇದು ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ, ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಥ್ರೂ CSIR ಇನಿಷಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ. ಇಂಥ ಮುಂಚೆ ಇದು ಡೆಲ್ಲಿ, ಲಕ್ನೋ, ಚೆನ್ನೈ, ಹೈದರಾಬಾದ್ ಈ ರೀಜನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ CSIR CFTRI ಮೈಸೂರು, CSIR ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಏರೋಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬೊರೇಟರಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು, CSIR 4 ಪ್ಯಾರಾಡೈಮ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು, ಈ 3 CSIR ಲ್ಯಾಬೊರೇಟರೀಸ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್ ಮಾಡೋ RISE 2026 conclave. ಇದು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ HAM ಕನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 13th to 14th June 2026 this program is going to happen. The main purpose of this RISE 2026 is that it acts like a platform for strengthening India's innovation ecosystem and advancing the vision of our government of India, that is Viksit Bharat 2047. During this RISE conclave, research institutions, industry leaders, startup companies, academia, policy makers, entrepreneurs, and students and young innovators. These are all together comes to a single platform to discuss, deliberate, and also for possibility to collaborate in future, so that it creates solutions for the national development and economic development of our country. As you all know that now the largest contribution to our GDP is coming from the MSMEs and the startup ecosystem. The government of India still further wants to improve the contribution of MSMEs and the startup ecosystem to the GDP in many folds. So for that, they want to bring all these knowledge base in terms of both academia, R&D, and industry onto a single platform, so that in a collaboration mode, economic boosting is expected to support the GDP of the country. So it is happening, as I said, on 13th to 14th, 2 days program. The venue is at HAS and the Bangalore. 2 important dignitaries are coming to attending this one, gracing the inaugural session are Honorable Sri Jitendra Singh Ji, Union Minister of State Independent Charge for Science and Technology and also Earth Sciences, and Honorable Director General Dr. N. Kalaishelvi. She is also the Secretary for the DSIR and also the Earth Sciences. These 2 dignitaries are gracing the occasion, especially the inaugural function. As I mentioned, it is aligned with the Viksit Bharat. This year's concept is whole of government, whole of society, and whole of science and innovation. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಡೀ ಸರ್ಕಾರ, ಇಡೀ ಸಮಾಜ ಅಂಡ್ ಇಡೀ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಮತ್ತು ನಾವೀನ್ಯತೆ ಈ ಥೀಮ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ರೈಸ್ 2026 ಕಾನ್ಕ್ಲೇವ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. What we are going to achieve through this RISE 2026 conclave ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನ ವೇಗವರ್ಧನ ಮತ್ತು ವಾಣಿಜ್ಯೀಕರಣ ಅಂದ್ರೆ accelerate technology translation and commercialization. This is one important aspect. Promote innovation-led economic growth. Because Prime Minister always says innovation. Without innovation and novelty, we can't be the other development nations. ನಾವೀನ್ಯತೆಯನ್ನು ಉತ್ತೇಜಿಸಿ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ ಕಾರಣವಾಗಬೇಕು. ಆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂಥನ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಯಾ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಶಿಪ್. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ CSIR is doing this for the past few decades. But still a lot has to happen. ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೈಗಾರಿಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಕೈಗಾರಿಕಾ ಪಾಲುದಾರಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ಅಳವಡಿಸುವುದು. That is another important aspect. And ನವೋದ್ಯಮಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೋಲಿಕೆ ಮಾರ್ಗವನ್ನು ರಚಿಸಿ. That means create investment pathways for the startups. Hand holding already central government organizations like especially CSIR laboratories are supporting the startup ecosystem. So how we are to further strengthen the hand holding, that is one important aspect. And support job linked incubation facilities. Inspire youth entrepreneurship. That means ಯುವೋದ್ಯಮ ಸೇರಿದಾಗ ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ ನೀಡಬೇಕು. This is another aspect we are expecting. And to build a stronger regional and national innovation ecosystem. That means ಬಲವಾದ ಪ್ರಾದೇಶಿಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಾವೀನ್ಯತೆ ಪರಿಸರ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಬೇಕು. Because nowadays the GI tag we know very well. CFTR already in December conducted the first of its kind exhibition on GI also in CFTR in Karnataka. So now lot of importance and economic boost is happening. Even our Nanjangud Rasmalai got first of its consignment exported to the Gulf region. So now many startups are looking forward towards strengthening the GI-based product for export. So in this context, the regional economic boosting also we are planning. And this conclave will be, as I mentioned, by the Union Minister, also Dr. Csir&Cftri. For the valedictory section of the day 2 of this program, for valedictory, another Union Minister, Prahlad Joshi ji, has kindly consented. So he is also likely to participate in this one. Whereas other organizations like the DSIR, ISRO, Institute of Science, Bangalore, and industry, and many entrepreneurs are likely to participate in this program. ನೂರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಪ್ರದರ್ಶಕರು ಭಾಗವಹಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. More than 100 exhibitors will participate, that include MSMEs and the startups. And innovation-driven enterprises supported by different departments of government of India. Already many successful stories are there associated with the startup ecosystem. Those successfully stabilized startup people are also participating in this one, so that they will share their experiences to the audience. So it will give encouragement to the new people coming into this field. So the major themes are in this RISE 2026 is aerospace technologies for the globe. Because CSIR is one of the biggest partner co-organizer along with us. So since aerospace laboratories is familiar with and launching many new what is called products, especially in the form of trainer jets and other things. So aerospace technologies for both ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು demonstrate ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. And discussion on how academia and R&D laboratories with industry can jointly solve challenges in aerospace. Already ISRO has privatized some component of things and a lot of economic boosting is happening. Those things they are going to display for the sake of public. Second aspect is the science communication. Vijnana Samvahana. This is very, very important for the knowledge dissemination, both at the elite communities level to update the latest developments from the CSIR labs, and also to the startup ecosystem to support their business avenues and ventures. So deliberations on making science accessible and impactful society is one of the important components we are targeting through the science communication. And AI for everyone. Everybody is talking about the artificial intelligence. So the artificial intelligence, how we can use in the food processing sector and precision agriculture and in database improvement and bioinformatics field to support the industry 4 revolution or industry 5 revolution is also going to happen for the precision database. Similarly, in the aerospace, how AI can be used efficiently to address the aircraft related problems and other things. These are all various aspects of target and the AI for everyone. The focus, as I mentioned, is from the technology to society, and most importantly, how AI can be used and has to be used ethically in addressing all these things. That is very, very important. That aspect also they are going to address. And experts from the Institute of Science, IBM, Quantum, NVIDIA, and CSIR 4PA will participate in this one. And Agri-Food Nexus, this is Krushi Ahara Sambandha ಬಗ್ಗೆ one particular session is completely dedicated for this one. It is a flagship session focusing on creating a robust lab-to-market pathways in agriculture and food sector. Again, as I mentioned, whatever food products newly developed, how to go for the marketing and commercialization, and especially the value addition component and processing and entrepreneurship opportunities. You can say a successful story recently, you can quote their examples like millet-based products. Through Millet Mission of India, CFTRI has developed more than 50 million